Today we're covering a project that could be an absolute monster, and I've gotten to watch its development up close. So a lot of crypto projects out there get so much flack because it seems as if they start with the question, how can we make a ton of money? Then they develop a use case to a problem that no one really had in the first place. But for today's project, it's quite different. What started out as a simple trading indicator we covered on this channel has now transformed into an Oracle monster project on steroids. Find out what the project is and the unique real-world use case problem that it solves. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more about crypto or connect with me and the Bit Squad. Also, guys, I'm giving away a whole Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, and 2 Litecoin at the end of September. To take part in the giveaway, please visit 1btc.bitboy.live for details. Only subscribers are eligible. All right, guys, today we will be covering a brand new Oracle project, CatX. This is a project headed up by fellow YouTuber and good friend of mine, Keith Waring. It started off as the automated trading bot that worked alongside with the Profit Sniper trading indicator, and this is very important. But it's evolved into so much more. Keith reached out to me and asked if I could check out CatX. Of course, I said yes. And the really cool thing about this project is I've got to see it grow organically out of some price issues Keith was having with the Cat trading box. Pretty cool to see an Oracle project spring out of real-world issues instead of just hypothetical, so let's get into it. Cat.trade and their token, CatX, is an exciting new and innovative project that has serious potential. Some are even calling it a potential link killer. Just as Cardano and other third-generation chains are called potential ETH killers, there's the potential for coins out there to eventually surpass Link in usability, adoption, and market cap. And CatX could be on the short list of contenders. Now, this might sound like a lot of hype right off the bat, and some of you might be saying,
there isn't a cat's chance in hell.
So let me give you the pitch and explain why I would make such a bold claim. Cat.trade, listed on CoinGecko 2 days ago, is a token that completely changes the price feed Oracle game. Cat.trade intends to improve on current Oracle solutions by building a decentralized node network on a gas-free second layer chain, on top of Ethereum that aggregates data from centralized sources in order to improve DEX services. If that confuses you, don't worry, we'll break that down for you. But before we do that, let's look at the origin story of Cat. And no, I'm not talking about the guy on my research team who I call the Cat. He's a killer, y'all. As stated by the Light Paper published on the Cat.trade website just 5 days ago, Cat stands for Crypto Algo Trader, CAT. More than one way to skin an acronym CAT. The CAT platform was created by Profit Sniper to automate an indicator script to use for the popular leverage trading platform Bybit, and employs Telegram as an interface for outputting entry signals and post-trade analysis. In addition to this, users could trade from Telegram, manually executing orders with additional conditions such as take profits. They could also choose to copycat successful strategies. I was born to make these jokes. Since Cat's launch in April by its creator, Profit Sniper, over $2.8 billion have been traded through the Cat platform. The average of $600 million a month would equal $7.2 billion a year. This is larger than nominal GDPs of entire countries, even more than double the GDP of some countries such as Liberia, not to be confused with Libera, the coin I covered yesterday and is up dramatically today. As covered in the Light Paper, Cat.trade is approaching the completion of its second developmental stage, which will see its trading products moved away from Telegram and onto a web interface, although Telegram will still be used for mobile alerts. Binance and KuCoin are the first two, this is big, spot trading partners to be integrated within Cat.trade's platform. While the entry of this video declared Cat to be an Oracle solution that has severe advantages over Link that could revolutionize DEX trading, which we'll get back to in a minute, Cat also aims to improve trading on centralized platforms, which are now referred to as CEXs. Through one of Cat.trade's algorithms, you can set large limit orders that are hidden from the public order book. While this isn't an entirely new concept, it is certainly a powerful tool to have integrated within the platform, allowing users to not cause bidding wars and competition between bots and traders that are actively monitoring the public order book. This works by setting a desired limit order, with the CAT algorithm monitoring the order book, executing a market order on the spot when the desired price is reached on the order book. CAT's bot analyzes the liquidity of the order book at the time it starts to market sell or buy, determining how much of that order can be filled to not exceed your limit price, a process that repeats until your order is filled. What a novel idea. Users can also set up a hidden DCA, which stands for dollar cost averaging, ladder that staggers limit orders at set prices, all of which are hidden from the public order book. You get to move around in the shadows like a black cat in an alleyway. Another huge advantage of this hidden order book mechanism is that you can still use the capital allocated for these hidden orders until they're filled. So while you may have a 1 BTC order set to buy Ethereum on a potential dip, you can still use that 1 Bitcoin to trade with another algorithm. This allows you to use the same asset allocation for multiple separate orders. Whichever order hits first is the one that ends up being filled in these scenarios. For example, with the same Bitcoin, one could set a 1 Bitcoin buy order on every coin on an exchange 70% below market value, hoping to catch a coin on a discount during a flash dump. Now, let's get back to CAT's innovation toward DeFi. The CATX protocol aims to redefine trading on traditional Ethereum dexes, that was terrible, such as Uniswap, by allowing limit orders and use of algos and gas-free price oracles. High gas fees are a potential point of failure for DeFi, with many people actually worried that excessive gas fees will render DeFi to be unusable for normal users. CATX protocol is a direct solution to this growing and intensifying problem. With cat.trade, users will be able to set buy and sell limit orders on dexes such as Uniswap without having to shred their capital because of persistent gas fees with the Oracle solutions that exist today. Now, earlier, if you asked yourself in disbelief,
how could BitBoy claim cat.trade could challenge or even kill Link?
Well, after all, Link has used all of its 9 lives, and it always seems to land on its feet. Well, you have your answer. The cat is out of the bag. Sorry, these jokes are just too catty. Since cat.trade already aggregates price data from centralized price sources in the use of its algos, they have data infrastructure already in place. But the security comes from the validation by their Oracle nodes to verify that a price feed is not being manipulated, because the Oracle nodes are running on a gas-free second layer to Ethereum. This creates a viable solution to a major problem that existing Oracle solutions just cannot solve. Now, you may also be asking yourself, because you enjoy talking to yourself and you don't have a lot of social interaction,
how does CATX come into play?
For starters, each of the 300 nodes in the network must have 50K minimum CATX tokens staked. This is 50% of the maximum circulating supply of 30% of the total supply. 70% of the total supply is reserved for expanding the future node network and will never be put into circulation. This leaves just 15% of the total supply available for circulation once 300 nodes are authorized. For now, only 15% is available to the market through xmarkets.com, with the other 15% set to be released across a network of exchanges once 300 node applicants have staked their tokens and applied. CATX tokens are needed not just for staking in nodes, but to set orders on the chain as well. Now note here, users are not paying for oracles to frequently update price feeds, but only to set up and execute orders. Gas fees are paid by oracles only upon execution of an order on the main Ethereum chain that DEXs operate on. The payments are denominated and employed with variable units of the CATX token, with the unit quantity being dependent on the price of gas at the time. 1 unit allocated for gas, 1 unit for the nodes creating the order, and 2 units for the node's execution. Payment of gas to interact with DEXs built on Ethereum is unavoidable. The breakthrough CATX makes is avoiding persistent gas fees required by traditional price feed oracles such as Link used in smart contracts. Remember when Link was the paradigm shift? Well, this might be a new one. While users gain affordable access to complex limit orders and affordable price oracles, no longer being constrained to interacting with DEXs purely with instant market orders, node holders and stakers earning passive income for operating a node. Meanwhile, CATX token holders benefit from growing demand, and thus the price should see an increase as well. Users can copycat original orders for 1 unit cheaper than a public order initiation, allowing beginner traders to mimic experienced traders. When a user copycats an original trade. The first CADX unit goes to the order creator, giving a reward to traders who have others piggyback off their trade. Traders executing original orders can not only have their order fees paid for, but can profit off them if enough people copycat their trade. An additional use case for the CADX token is the Cat.Trade marketplace, where users can sell their own custom indicators, trading bots, or even fractions of a node known as subnodes. Allowing people to partially own a node increases access to the network's revenue stream to users who aren't fat cats and can't afford a full node, while allowing a full node holder to reduce their holdings without losing their node. This might excite those of you who can't afford 50k CAT-X tokens and never have owned a node before. This marketplace provides another potential source of income for experienced traders, while benefiting relatively small, inexperienced, and small-time traders with access to advanced and profitable trading techniques and passive income through subnodes. Now, regarding the node network's revenue, the creator of Profit Sniper and thus the face and brainchild of Cat.Trade, Keith Waring, discussed the potential profitability of owning stake in the node network in the Cat.Trade Telegram chat, and the numbers were quite astounding. The potential for passive income is massive. After discussing all these exciting features integral to the Cat.Trade platform, you might want to know when they launch, so you can start taking advantage of their unique services. While there isn't a launch date yet, the platform's release will be staggered in phases, starting with centralized tools in Q4. After a testnet, public launch is expected in early 2021. One thing is for certain though, regarding launch, many, including myself, eagerly await its launch so we can interact with our favorite DEXs and Uniswap in a revolutionary new way, increasing our trading productivity and possibilities. You gotta love the way that this one merges centralized and decentralized exchange tools. But as of right now, there's no liquidity for this one on Uniswap. So if you want to get CAT-X tokens, you actually have to head on over to xmarkets.com, an exchange we discovered by working with Howdo several months ago before their price explosion, and I expect CAT-X to explode on xmarkets.com as well. It's a great, easy-to-use exchange. Americans are welcome there. But now it's your turn. What do you think about CAT-X? Can this project explode and be the link killer? Either way, I do believe this one is going to crush it. So whether or not you think it can kill Link is irrelevant. It's going to crush the market, and we like that. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget to visit 1btc.bitboy.live to enter our full Bitcoin giveaway. It might just change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.